Good morning, grade 4. Hope you all fine. Today we're going to complete what we started before, which is speed. Today we're going to take basics of speed, some information which is really important about speed. First, speed is a measurement of how fast something is. So again, speed is a measurement of how fast something is moving, okay? In a certain amount of time. Speed measures the distance that an object travels over time. Speed measures the distance that an object travels over the time. And you know what? The speed of an object is not affected by the direction of this moving object. For example, if this horse moving forward or a car moving backward, actually this is not considered what we consider actually as the distance that the object travels in a certain amount of time. So if this object move forward, backward, it doesn't matter. So the speed of an object is not affected by the direction of this moving object. We can define speed as it's the distance traveled in a certain amount of time. Speed is the distance traveled in a certain amount of time. We can make it in mathematics way as speed equal distance divide time. The distance object travels over or divide time in a certain amount of time. And the measuring unit of speed actually is meter per second or kilometer per hour. So this units comes from distance and time. So speed equal distance, which we measured by meter or kilometer, divide time. That's why the measuring units of speed is meter or kilometer. Divide this dash is like divide second or hours, which is for time. For example, if one runner travels 6 kilometers in 1 hour, now we talk about 6 kilometers, which is kilometer is a unit of distance and hour is a unit of time. So this runner travels distance, which is 60 kilometers, in a time which is 1 hour. And the other one, another runner, travels 9 kilometers in 1 hour. That's mean 9 or travel distance 9 kilometers in a time which is 1 hour. Which of them going to be the fast? Think and answer. Yes, we have here the same amount of time, which is 1 hour and 1 hour. The deal here is the distance that the runner travels. So, yes, 9 kilometers is more than 60 kilometers. So, second runner is moving at a greater speed because he travels a greater distance in this time, which is 1 hour. So, if two cars are racing 1,000 meters, which is the distance 1,000 meters. Meters is a unit for measuring distance, so it's a distance 1,000 meters. The car that finished the race in the smaller time is the one who moving at a greater speed or more speed. Okay, so how to calculate speed? First, you must know the distance covered by the object. That I, for example, give you a number, then kilometer or meter. Okay? Thus, we call it as a distance. Then you have to know the time taken by this object to travel this distance. And the time we can use the units like hours or second. So it gives you like a number, then second or hours. That's why you know it's talking about time. Okay? Then what? you have to make it divide. So speed, distance, divide time. For example, if your school 3 kilometers away from your house or home and it took 1 hour to walk there, calculate the rate of speed. Actually, before we start to solve this one, we have to make something called a draft. The meaning of draft is like a small part in the side of the paper, write in it what this problem gave you. For example, I write here in the side, in my draft, distance equal 3 kilometers. So how I know this is 3 kilometers is the distance? Oh, that's because kilometer. I measure the distance by kilometer. So the number before kilometer, of course, is the distance that the object travel. Okay. Then what? Then I write the time equal 1 hour. Then what? I write the law. What's the meaning of law? The meaning of law is speed equal distance divide time. You have to write this in letters. Then what? You have to do it in numbers now. Speed equal 3, which is the distance we take, 3 kilometers, divide 1 hour that we know, equal 3 kilometers per hour. And never ever forget the units of speed or time or distance, because I can know I'm talking about distance or time or speed because I have this unit. If I don't have this unit, I cannot know what I'm talking about. Okay? Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Bye bye.